Welcome to a Schoology training with Cherie Brown. In this tutorial, we will explore the homepage for Schoology. Once you log into Schoology, you land on your homepage. The homepage is broken into 3 sections. The left column is a navigational panel. The center column provides you with information. And the right column provides you with overdue and upcoming events. Let's take a look at the tabs of the left-hand column. First, we have recent activity. This will include any recent posts from the school as a whole. So for example, here is a post made back in September and some other ones from recent events. Next, you have grades and attendance. We are not using Schoology to track attendance, but we are using the grading feature to track completion of assignments. Here you will see all your courses. From here, you can get an overview of assignments. Let's take a look at one of our test courses. Here you will see the different assignments that have been given. This icon with the squares represents a rubric, which is a way of deciding how that assignment will be graded. The asterisk with nothing next to it indicates that the assignment has not been turned in. However, on the next line, you can see that there is an assignment with this blue paper icon, which indicates that the assignment has been turned in, but the asterisk indicates it has not been graded. On the next assignment, what are your thoughts about math? You'll see there's also a rubric. You will see that the student was given a 0 out of 8. And this talk icon indicates that there are some comments here and that the student additionally has posted comments. As we scroll through, you can see there's various items. The grade book is one particular type of category. Homework is another grading category, and quiz is a third grading category. You will also see it's broken down by grading periods. So for example, here we have a semester 1 and semester 2. The next feature we'll take a look at is the calendar. If your teacher gives a due date to an assignment, it will appear here in the calendar. By clicking on the down arrow next to the word calendars, you will see a list of all your courses. You can change the color code of the descriptions by clicking on that color icon and changing it to whatever color. You could make each of your courses a different color so that when you view them on your calendar, you can see what is the upcoming assignments. There aren't too many upcoming ones, but we can go backwards and see past assignments. Additionally, when you click on the icons, you will see that on the left-hand column there's a checkbox. So these are the only 2 calendars showing at the moment. You can check all of your courses or only a few. It's your choice. The last column is messages. Here we see we can add new messages and we can also see our sent messages. Keep in mind that students have different privileges, so you may have some privileges to send messages to and from your teachers, but not other students. Let's take a look at the horizontal navigational system. Schoology's horizontal navigation system consists of home, courses, groups, and resources. By now you're probably beginning to notice this down arrow indicates there's more options. So when we click on courses, we now have a list of courses. If you have yet to join a course, you will click Join and paste the access code provided to you by your teacher. If you want to see all the courses you're in, you can click See All. Additionally, you can arrange your courses in whatever order you would like. By clicking this up and down arrow, you'll get a pop-out window which allows you to drag and rearrange your courses in whatever order you want, and then save changes. Additionally, we have groups in Schoology, but our students are not using those, and resources. Again, that is not something we're using at the moment. The next item we want to talk about in this video is we want to talk about notifications. If you are in desire to get email notifications, the first thing you would do is go into your account settings and set up an email address. So you might type in your parent's email address or your student email address. And then you would save changes to set up your email address. Then you would come in here to notifications, and you can make choices. Again, to get to notifications, it was up on the top hand corner. The down arrow shows notifications. And in here, you can change to have choices such as course update posted. Now, right here, you'll notice it says custom, and it says custom because some courses I have that turned on, and some courses I have it turned off. If you want it on for all of your courses, you would click on. Now, course comments on updates, assignments, or discussions, if you have that turned on, that would indicate that each time a student, a teacher, or anyone posts a comment, you would get an email notification. Generally, I recommend having that turned off. For comments on your posts, I recommend having that turned on. If someone responds to something you have posted, you would then get a notification. If new course content is created and you have this turned on, you will get an email for each time any of your teachers creates new course content. If you have it on custom, then we'll talk about how to set it up just for each individual course. The one I would have turned on would be course materials overdue. So if you have a late assignment, you would want this turned on so that you would know when or not a teacher has you have a late assignment the teacher has asked you to submit. Now, how do you turn that on by courses? So if you go into your courses and let's say you look at one course and you only want notifications for this course, you can also get to notifications here. This does not set your notifications at a global level. Instead, it sets it at what we would call a local level, so that only this course would have these choices. And once you've made your selections, click Save Changes. Now that you have understood your home screen, it's ready to begin. Thank you for participating in this tutorial. Happy Schoology!